You don't get to show up out of nowhere and have an opinion about me and my child.
Doctors Without Borders isn't exactly nowhere, and yes, I do.
Well, maybe you should go back, like, immediately.
You know, you can't drag Robin into court and sue for visitation for a child that's not even born yet. That's crazy.
I am not going to let her run me out of my child's life.
I have to say something here. In all fairness to Patrick, as much as I love Robin, she is forcing his hand.
Thank you.
You know, I mean, she's gone into this sort of hyper-control mode, and she's trying to push him away to prove that she doesn't need him, when, of course, you know, she desperately needs him.
And I hope you say that at the hearing tomorrow.
Yeah, I plan to.
Wait, you're testifying against your own daughter?
Oh, I'd like to think that I'm standing up for my grandchild's father.
Well, then I'll stand up for my grandchild's mother. I mean it. You drop the lawsuit, or I'll tell whatever judge that you're not fit to be a father.
Noah! Where have you been? Why haven't you called?
You know how he likes to just show up.
It's been way too long.
It's good to see you.
You look fantastic.
You look great.
Congratulations, beautiful.
Thank you.
Yeah, he's so excited he's going to testify for you in court tomorrow.
You're going to testify against Patrick?
Well, your mother's testifying against you.
Why don't we all just sit down? We can have a nice civilized martini, and then I can make some tea.
I'm not going to change my mind if that's what you're thinking.
You know what? I'm absolutely fine with testifying that you're going to be a rotten father.
Oh, no offense, but don't you think rotten is a little harsh?
Well, you don't think I'm rotten. That's progress. Any chance you're going to start being reasonable?
Why would any reasonable woman want you to be the father of her child? You probably nailed half the nurses in the hospital. When you're not in the OR, you risk your life at a racetrack or throwing your money away in some strip joint.
Well, you haven't been here for months.
I don't need to be. You know, if it's not your work, it's another woman.
If you're
talking
about taking my talent serious, yes. Or being the best surgeon possible, it's more than I can say about you.
You'll never make family a priority.
Why, because you didn't?
Yeah. Yeah, I was a terrible role model. You're following in my footsteps.
By wanting to raise my own kid, yeah, that makes a lot of sense.
No, by dragging a pregnant girlfriend into court.
You know what? Most men in Patrick's position would be going to court to figure out a way to get out of being a father, not asking for visitation.
Why are you defending him against your own daughter?
Because they love each other. And Robin is only pushing him away because of a messed up child, and I feel responsible for that. I want to stop her from making a huge mistake.
Well, I think you're setting her up to make a huge mistake. I was there for Patrick's birth. I was there through the whole thing. I was a terrible father.
I think you still are, quite frankly.
Exactly. My point exactly. I'm his role model.
Would you stop? Please.
Yes. Please, let's just stop. I don't want to upset Robin.
If you keep talking, you're going to end up on the floor, trust me.
No, I know. I'm too aggressive.
This isn't about you, Mom. It's not about you, Noah. This is not about the mistakes you made as parents. This is about Patrick and myself and about how we want to raise our child.
Yeah.
I love you. I mean, the last thing I want to do is dredge up old pain with you and your dad.
Robin, that's what I don't understand. You say you love me, but you don't believe me that I love you or that I want to try and be a good father.
Can I interject here?
No, Mom, actually you can't. This is what I was trying to say. This is not about you and Dad being spies or not being around. I'm not blaming how I feel on anyone.
Oh, you hear that, Patrick?
I'm not blaming you for anything either. But the truth is, I'm a better surgeon and I'm a better father than you'll ever be.
So this is all about competition with me?
You know, this isn't fair. Really, you haven't said a kind word to Patrick since I walked in the door.
All right, now I really do need to interject. I need a little clarification. You two love each other. And you have defended him at every turn, and you both want to be parents. So you need to remind me again, why are we going to court tomorrow?
Because I know what makes him happy.
You make me happy. Why can't you believe that?
You want to be the top surgeon. You want the excitement of saving lives. You don't want to nest or stay home with a baby. I mean, that's what you described as your nightmare life practically since the day I met you.
I've said a lot of things since then.
I know that, and I'm sure you want them to be true. And I honestly believe that you think you want to be a father as of now. But this baby was my idea to begin with. And I'm willing to make that commitment and give it all the time and patience and concentration it takes to be a good parent. It's not anything that you signed up for.
I've been trying to sign up for a while now.
I know that. And you're a wonderful man, and I love you for trying to do the right thing, but I don't want you to. And I don't need you to. So that's exactly what I'm going to tell the judge tomorrow.